Hi, my name is Julio Reyes, and a year ago I was diagnosed with throat cancer, neck and throat cancer, and one of my lymphatic node was affected tremendously. The cancer was found in the node on the left side, and I underwent surgery. And after surgery, 36 treatment of radiation, 6 weeks of chemotherapy. Well, it's been really, really rough, my recovery. And I'm still speaking kind of funny. My throat is dry completely. And one of the things that really kind of shocked me when the doctor told me I could lose all my teeth. And another problem is that he told me that the oncologist that I was going to end up with a turkey neck. That was the expression he used, that I was going to end up having a big bloated neck. And that is because this area right here, the lymphatic node doesn't drain it that well. And it was didn't sound that good. So somehow, by the blessing of God, this idea came to my mind, and I started doing some little bit of research or experimenting with myself. And the idea that I came up to deal with so-called turkey neck was to put pressure. I am a physical therapist for over 34 years, and with a Florida license. I no longer practice, and this is the reason why I want to give you a heads up. I'm going to show you what I do to deal with this problem, not what I'm telling you to do for this problem. For this problem, you need to go and consult with your physician, your oncologist, whoever is dealing with you. Okay? I'm not here to teach you how to do something so you can start doing it on your own, like any other disclaimer. I want you to consult with your doctor before you do anything. I just want to show something that anybody can use. Once it's been okay with your physician, then you can probably try it. It has been amazing for my problem, because so far, after a year, nothing is coming up. If I go with over 24 hours without it, I end up the access or the growth begins to increase, to get bigger. Okay, and that's why I sleep with this. I don't use it in the daytime. There's no point of that. So what I use is tape, this kinesiology tape. Okay, if you see the brand, well, that's the one I use, because so far it's been the best one I can find. And they don't sponsor me or anything like that. I don't have nobody. This is my own concept. Before I go on, I want to show you this tape is going to be placed on the bottom where the ball or abscess tend to I can see some of them right here, right now, coming up. That's why I'm going to put this. At the beginning, I used to put just a tape like this. This tape will stretch. Okay? Again, I only sleep with it at night. It's fairly comfortable. It's not easy with the beer. People without beer, well, they do better. Okay, so when I put it, I just pull it toward my skin more than on top of the beer. And right now my mouth is getting very dry. Okay? That's why I use a spray for my mouth. This has to do with the radiation and the chemo that I received. I had damage to my lymphatic node and also to my salivary glands. Okay? Again, so I'm going to use, at the beginning, I started using just the tape. Okay? But eventually, with my background, and I took a certification in lymphedema, how to take care of lymphedema. we used to put tape and bandaging, okay, ace bandage to compress the arm when I had patient that needed to deal with swelling of the arm. We used to use this bandaging. I don't want to talk too much about that, but it's kind of the same concept. You build fluid under your chin, under your mandible. So you want to contrast that. You want to put pressure, gentle. It don't have to be a lot of pressure to control that buildup of fluid. So like I said, at the beginning I was using just the tape. And that tape, you can pull it off. It becomes very, very elastic. It becomes very elastic, very pliable. Okay? So easy, very easy, very friendly to use. But then I realized that just the tape itself didn't do that good. So eventually I started folding the leftover tape, the tape just like this, and I fold like 2, 3 of them, and I end up making this padding with the same tape. You can use a piece of board or cotton, whatever, but I create these thin pads. I went all the way to make one that was almost half an inch or more thick, and this one didn't do that well. Something in between, it helped much better, this one. So this is the one I use now. Not too thin, not too thick. What I do, I just find the middle of the tape, the band, find the middle, and in that middle, I measure real quick where I'm gonna place my padding. I cut the paper, the backing of the tape, both sides. The tape gives so much that's very easy to peel it. See that? So, but those two and those are gonna be the end. The one I'm gonna be pulling at the end of it. So I'm gonna pull the one in the middle. And the one in the middle, I'm gonna place the padding right there. It makes it so pretty cool to make. At the beginning, you're gonna have issues, trouble doing it, but then you get really good at it, like I'm doing it now, and I end up with this type of padding. Isn't that cool? Okay. I'm still going through a lot of problems, a lot of weakness, and issue with my throat. Sometimes pain on my side, but hey, I'm alive. I'm still kicking it. God has been awesome with me. He has healed me from the cancer. I'm doing really good. Praise God. And that's how I place it. You see, I'm getting a little bit of compression. Very gentle. Nothing. It doesn't bother me at night at all. One thing, this tape has no latex on it. So I'm not allergic to latex. That's why you need to consult with your doctor before you do anything that has to do with, with treatment or caring for your body. And if you're allergic to latex, even though he said that don't have no latex, you need to double check, make sure you don't put latex on your face, okay? If you're allergic to latex, again, consult with your doctor. This is the way I place it, okay? If you're allergic to latex or if you're allergic to tape, you need to double check it. Put a piece of tape on your face during the daytime. See how it feels, okay? When you've been cleared by your physician, by your oncologist or your PCM, then you can test it during the daytime. Don't sleep throughout the night, 8 hours with a tape on your face. Make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure you are consult with your physician, and make sure you try it an hour, 2 hours during the daytime. Once you've been cleared by your doctor, you can test it. If it works, don't give you any allergies. Then you can try it if it's okay. Again, I keep repeating myself, you need to consult with your physician, okay? And I sleep with this in the morning. I take it off real gentle. It doesn't bother me at all to take it off. Sometimes it will come off at night, okay? If it come off at night, I sleep without it, or I just put another one and I go on. Again, I want to thank God for the blessing upon my life and my healing that's continued to improve. And again, thank you for listening to me, and I wish you the best. Okay, this is not designed to anybody who has a double chin or has a turkey neck for another reason. I'm just trying to share this with people that are going through this kind of situation, cancer of the neck or the throat. Maybe if it can help somebody, I'll be more than pleased. And the Bible says that give by grace what you have received by grace, and that's what that's what I want to do. Share with you this blessing. God bless you. Take care. Praise God.